Hi, everybody. It is Thursday. Welcome to Houston Life, folks. I'm Derek Shore.
And I'm Jennifer Broom. Well, are you looking for a fresh face? Derek, you looking for a fresh face?
Yes, all the time.
Why not? Or maybe you're sick of all that heavy makeup and unattainable beauty tips.
So many problems,
Yeah.
right? Well, author and makeup artist Jentry Kelley is here to share some secrets to bright eyes and a youthful glow. Hello, Jentry, and your beautiful model, Bree.
Hello, ladies.
Now, we got to talk about this book, by the way, because you've been giving makeup tips for a long time. More than 21 years you've been doing it.
Yes.
Women have a tendency to overdo it.
I'm convinced she started at age 5, by the way.
I told her I'm 85. It's just a lot of Botox. Yes.
But you are a tomboy turned makeup artist.
Yes.
And in this book, people know you for this book, you tell us how to dial it down a bit.
Exactly. So I started in private art lessons when I was 8. I was a super tomboy. I just liked painting on a canvas. And when I turned 14, my mom put me in modeling school, which was not by choice. I hated her for it, and I would cry. Every Saturday, she'd make me go to Page Parks. And on the 13th week of the modeling class, there was a makeup class. And the artist there taught us how to just be ready for like go-sees and for runway. And I really learned the art of applying makeup, and it was just like I was applying on a canvas, but on myself. So I could paint over my insecurities and my rosacea to feel beautiful for the first time. And so I really like to educate women, and I think that's my point of difference, is that a lot of times you go to the makeup counter, I was one of those once before too, you get your makeup done for an event, and then you don't know how to duplicate it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I want every woman to feel confident applying their own makeup the same way I do whenever they come into the store to get it done.
Well, I love in the book that it's a very personal story, including following your dreams. And I got to brag on you because you made $18,000 less than $1 million in the past year.
We
That's
almost hit $1 million
incredible.
this calendar year. So I didn't realize how close we were. And then beginning of December, I was like, oh my God, we're so close. But yeah, we almost made it. So I just look at it as we did make it. And
Well,
next
and
year we
fast
will.
forward
Yeah.
from that young tomboy or tom girl to today, the book, you also have a makeup line that people can buy. They can find it on Amazon. But also, you are an inspiration because today you're going to show us how people can do this at home. Like you said,
Yes.
this is not just a makeup counter experience. You're actually teaching people how to
Educating.
do this.
So
It's
yeah, my mom.
true, less is more.
Less is more. I don't like women to look like they have clown makeup on or that they're going to a drag show during the day. There's a time and a place for that sort of makeup, but for everyday women, most women, 95% of women out there just want to look like themselves, just polished and awake. And that's
Yeah.
what I want to show you guys today,
Okay.
is how to brighten your eyes.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Now, Bree's face is already partially made up. If you folks at home can see, her left eye has a little more than her right eye. Do you feel a little weird walking around like that, Bree? Okay. Okay.
Walking through the mall with her hair over her eye. But I'm going to show you guys how to brighten the eye, what I've done on this side, and then I'm going to show you what not to do with your makeup.
Okay.
So look straight ahead. The first thing you want to do is get a brow combing tool and brush your hair up towards the arch and then down after. Choose a color that matches the darkest part of your hair. So for someone who has more of a platinum blonde, choose a taupe color, the color of the root. And try not to choose a color that has too much brown or red in it.
Oh, that's a good tip.
That's a really good tip.
Yeah, because when you use a brown shade like a sable, it turns bright red when it hits the skin.
Okay.
Now, should you clean off the brows a little bit? You know, once you put your foundation on, should you use a Q-tip or something to clean off some of the foundation that you may have gotten there?
Yeah, I don't like to go actually below the eyebrows or on the eyebrows with the foundation. I like to stop right along here, and then I use my powder and start from the lower inner corner and draw a baseline on the brow, which kind of darkens the bottom side and makes it look more defined, but not like you have a Sharpie brow. Once you get up to the arch, then you bring it downward, and do you see how that defines it and gives it more shape?
And you're actually using a brush that's dipped in like an eyebrow powder.
Yeah,
then.
the
Are
color-
you not a fan of eyebrow pencils?
I have both, actually. I use both. It just kind of depends. But the color that I'm using on her is kind of like a taupish green, which is not a color you would typically think would go in the eyebrows, but it doesn't turn red when it hits the skin. It has that nice kind of like an ashy blonde.
Nice.
But after I fill in the brow with the correct color, I then use a product called Brow Lift, and this is what one day I'll be really famous for. And you apply this beeswax product. It's a cream-based, like an eye base kind of. And you put it all the way from the outer 2/3 past the end of the brow, and this is what gives that bright look. So a lot of people say, I always know when I see your work because the eyes look so bright. I want everything to look nice and open like you had some Botox or Dysport in your eye, and it just kind of lifts this outer portion.
Yeah, it makes it look like there's more of an arch there.
Now I'm going to go with a darker eyelid base. It's more of a wheat shade, and I'm going to apply this with the same brush, which should be a synthetic hair brush. You can use your concealer brush. Apply it all the way across the lid, and you can see how that brightens the lid and tones down redness.
And Jentry, is there any tip you have for selecting the right eyeshadow? Because I know that, again, one of your philosophies is less is more. So how do people avoid putting on too much or choosing a color that's too dark?
Well, I always say you should wardrobe your makeup to what you're wearing. So if you're a fashionista and you are really trendy with what you wear, you can wear more eye makeup. But if you're wearing gym clothes, go with my Cute and Carpool routine, which is my 8-minute makeover that takes... 8-step makeover in 3 to 5 minutes. It's super quick and it's realistic for most women or moms on the go.
So let's talk eyeliner, because you know a lot of ladies, and I'm guilty of it, can be heavy-handed with the eyeliner.
Yeah, so I see this a lot, and this is like my one thing people know of me as is the girl who hates bottom eyeliner. So I'm not a fan. I'm going to show you guys my technique of eyeliner, and then I'm going to show you real quick what not to do. So I like to use a cake liner. It's kind of like how the Egyptians started doing it with ash and coal. You wet the brush. Hold your chin high, look down, and you press and wiggle from the underside of the upper lash line. And
Which takes some practice, getting used to that.
It does, and I have a YouTube video that I highly suggest watching so you don't stab your eyeball out. And when you press and wiggle, you can see how that gives her definition, but it doesn't weigh her down. Here's what I recommend not to do. Black eyeliner pencil, or like I used to do in high school, liquid liner, look up. And take that black liner. Bree is going to hate me for this. She made me promise her I'd wipe this off before we went to have lunch today. But when you put weight at the bottom of your eye, just like if I was painting on a canvas, right? It drags the eye down. It looks too made up. She looks older, and she looks like 1993. So we need to graduate from the bottom eyeliner. If you feel like you look naked, try using a soft shadow instead. I just don't like the hard lines.
Wow.
As you can see when you compare both eyes, that eye looks lifted.
There is such a difference. And so, again, liquid liner you steer clear of.
It's okay to wear it on the top.
On the top.
Just not on the bottom. Hard lines, not trendy, not modern, and it just, to me, it ages the face. Look up. And at the very end, to clean everything up, you just can take a little bit of a concealer and go up towards the end of your eyebrow. Press it in with your finger so it looks like skin, so you can see how it lifts everything up.
Bree, half of your face looks so nice.
I'm going to leave her like that.
So again, this book, we've, hooker to looker. Where I grew up, the hookers were things you put in your hair. That's what we called hair clips, my sisters. I'm not kidding. But this, again, is all about helping girls dial it down and create that natural, beautiful classic.
Well, you also have a list of like the things you should throw out of your makeup bag. And I was going through, I was like, ooh, I need to do that, I need to do that, I need to do that. And one of them was mascara, every 90 days?
Every 90 days we have mites that live in our lashes, so you have to dispose of it, get rid of it, and start over, or they lay eggs and they feed on the hair follicle, so got to throw it away.
That
it's gross,
disgusting.
But I have, you know what else is gross? You know what else is gross? It's not washing your makeup brushes. So I recommend the first Sunday of every month washing your makeup brushes with a brush wash, so that way you don't get a lot of buildup and bacteria in your
Jentry,
brushes.
where can people buy your products and your book?
So I have a website, JentryKelley.com. All items can be purchased on there. We have 13 retail locations nationwide, and the book is on Amazon or on my website.
Amazon.
Yes.
Oh,
Amazon
awesome.
Prime.
You are a powerhouse. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having
And again,
us.
to order her book or to check out her makeup line, visit JentryKelley.com.
Someone get Bree a wipe for that right eye.
Leaving her